Here we go. Fellas, man.
Listen, he.
Yes.
Number what?
11.
Woo.
Hitting y'all again over the head.
We on a roll, baby. We on a roll.
It's y'all peep show. It's y'all favorites. Your boys here had no credentials. Episode 11, man. It's your boy, the Dan Yoko.
You got Core checking in.
EP 11 is Mike T, man.
Yes, sir.
Another installment of No Cred.
Yes, sir. Yo, fellas. Playoffs, we're in the midst of it right now. Almost to the second round. A lot of things are going on. How y'all feeling about all this, man?
I'm disappointed. A lot of disappointment. A lot of just shaking my head.
Okay.
And you already know what we're about to go into. We're about to get the brooms out. Sweep. All right. Boston just swept the Brooklyn Nets.
I think they the only team that got swept right now.
So far, yes, in the playoffs.
Yeah. Nah, everybody got to win. Every other first round team got to win.
Yeah, I'm just saying so far. You know,
Well,
you got to consider the second round.
Right.
Or, you know, but I'm extremely disappointed. And Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Oh, hold on. No, Mike, go ahead. Take it real quick, because you know I got to pull up. I forgot to pull up the stats real quick.
I mean, it's not much to check, man. As you guys know, the betting favorite to take the championship, Brooklyn Nets, get swept. You know, I honestly saw the problems during the play-in when they were struggling with a young Cavs team to close that game out. That should have been a red flag. But as you said, just very disappointed. Two of the most skilled scorers of our generation going out, pretty sad. Personnel-wise, Steve Nash could have made some changes. The organization as a whole could have did a better job of equipping with better role players. But, hey, man, you know, life goes on. You get swept. You know, join LeBron now in Maldives, wherever he at.
Cancun.
And Ben Simmons, you on the milk carton, brother. We heard Game 3, Game 4, we had rumblings that you could return, and then all of a sudden, you know, it was disclosed that you have a mental health issue with your back. You know, hope you get the help that you need, brother. But not showing up to the bench at Game 4, that was kind of a coward move, in my opinion. You know, you're going to show up with the Gucci and the Louis when times is good, and once your team about to get eliminated, you know where to be found.
He was playing Warzone.
That's so.
He was playing Warzone.
So I think I seen him pushing, he was pushing Nova.
Pushing P. Yeah.
Nah, Ken.
Oh. Bro, it was a clown show, so I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad it's over. We don't got to talk about them. We got to let them, you know. Unfortunately, seeing KD go back and forth with Charles Barkley is just, you know, it's not what we want to see. It's disappointed. But, I mean, like I said, it's a clown show, and I'm glad it's over. Unfortunately, dealing with everything this year, Kyrie and, you know, dealing with his vac situation, James Harden wanting to be out, KD's injury, Steve Nash, lack of experience as a coach and lack of adjustments. And then to top it all off, you go get a guy that's in just the rarest case, I think, in my opinion, right now in the league. Mm-hmm. We've seen stuff like, we heard and seen stuff like this before, but not to this magnitude, you know? You just think as a professional, when you get to this level, with him being that age, he should be able to play without an issue. But it's bizarre. But like I said, I'm glad it's over, because this is something I didn't want to see. Obviously, the better team won. We got to give Boston their flowers. I don't want to talk too much about the Nets.
Right.
Let them enjoy their vacation. They got a lot to figure out in the offseason. Boston showed the dominance in defense. Mm-hmm. I think Jason Tatum has solidified that he's that guy now. Mm-hmm. Like, he's showing the league, all right, this is my team. I can do whatever I want. And we got to talk about how he was doing this against one of the greatest players in the game. Like, for real, fellas. Like, he was guarding KD. Like, I need y'all to understand it. He was guarding KD straight up, giving him fits, giving him, you know, just difficulty scoring. Mm-hmm. And then on the other end, he was going down against KD and giving KD 30. Like, I need y'all to pay attention what this guy is doing right now. Jason Tatum is putting y'all on notice. All right?
Yeah, bro.
He goes to LeBron. That should have been the first one.
You're right. You're definitely right. And Tatum is putting his stamp on the league.
Yep.
He's here. And you just say you didn't want to dive in on the Nets, but I wanted to, and I'm lucky I can't find all the stats right now. I'm having a little bit of trouble. But
ain't no stats to find, man.
Right, no, I'm just saying, I just wanted to talk numbers right now.
Right.
I wanted to talk numbers, but I'm going to catch up.
Go ahead.
I'm going to catch up. But now, I can't find numbers, but we can talk about Game 1, Game 2, Game 3. Mm-hmm. Kevin Durant, you can't shoot that poorly from the field, bro. Mm-hmm. You are one of the top, I guess, well, you can say number one, you were this NBA season, right? And scoring. Well, not scoring, but you are a scoring threat.
Right.
Top five. It's the playoffs. Where are you? Right. What's going on? What happened?
Right.
And that last couple games that closed out the season, KD and Kyrie were there. Mm-hmm. Now it comes to the playoffs, y'all are nowhere to be found. What is going on?
Well,
y'all doing all of these little mishaps. We're throwing the ball away. You not communicating with Kyrie. Y'all are going back and forth on the court. We see this online. We see this in videos all through social media. And then it's like excuses as to what Kyrie was saying, like, oh, we didn't have enough time to play together, COVID, blah, blah, blah. It just sounds like a bunch of excuses. But at the end of the day, y'all are superstars. Y'all are supposed to show up. Am I right or am I right?
No, definitely. After game one,
we holding them to that pedestal, right?
After game one, when Kyrie went crazy, he was a bit passive. I feel like the next 3 games.
OD passive. Well, KD, you got to work through all of those traps that the Celtics were throwing at you. Yes, Tatum. Yes, Brown. And I'm not knocking the Celtics. They did definitely show up defensively. Like, they not just offensively, but they really set the tone defensively.
Locked up.
Marcus Smart, Horford, Tatum, Brown. Yeah, definitely deserve that sweep. Y'all came to play. Y'all showed up. I'm just I'm highly disappointed in the Brooklyn Nets. And it just sounds like a bunch of bitch-ass excuses that y'all got. Bro, at the game 4, it's like, and then you drop, how many you dropped in game 4, KD?
39.
39. It's too late.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's an elimination game.
Yeah. I mean, he wanted to show.
You should have did that game 1, game 2, game 3.
I feel like he wanted to show, he's going to go out on his shield.
No, it's still got nothing.
But it wasn't efficient, though.
I was saying, to me, though, but this is why my other guys in other chat we talked to, this is why I feel like it comes down to coaching. I just feel like if you
absolutely.
If you put, I'm not trying to blame it all on him, but I just feel like if there's a system in play,
it has to
there's a system in play, bro. Yeah. You can plug and play these guys. So with Kyrie being out, I feel like you could have put in a system where, all right, we can survive without him for this long.
Run some more plays.
Exactly.
I don't want to compare, but like think about like a Golden State.
Yes.
Like a Memphis.
You can bring in Andrew Wiggins and he becomes an all-star.
That's
what I'm saying.
saying.
That's a system, bro.
Not just always KD doing one-on-one and then nobody's moving.
ISO ball. If y'all didn't learn nothing from James Harden in his years in Houston.
Oh, Lord, not that man.
I'm just, as an example, ISO ball.
Save that for the next segment.
ISO ball does not get you anything. Unfortunately, that's all the Nets ran. If nothing worked, get it to KD or Kyrie. Try to get it.
And why we not Steve Nash? Why we not making those adjustments after like game 1?
Because he's
game 2, game 3, game 4. We're still doing the same shit. What is going on?
Yeah, fellas. I mean, there's a lot that y'all just said. For me, I'm thinking KD just came off of MCL, right? Sat out for about a month and a half. He comes back. He looks into playoff form. Playing in the play-in to begin with was a dub for me. I think this team was better than the play-in. I think they could have been a top 4 seed, top 3 seed easily.
You're right.
Considering, what Atlanta, all the teams that played in the play-in, they can only go so far because it's tired legs.
Right.
You had to wait until the last day to get into the playoffs. It says a lot about your team.
But it's a system, though, too.
But number 2,
like play off each other.
I agree with you with the lineups. There's no reason why Seth Curry, Patty Mills, Bruce Brown, and Kyrie should be in the game at the same time.
You're getting out rebounding. You have
Andre
Drummond.
6 foot,
LaMarcus
6'1", 6'2",
Blake Griffin on the bench.
And then
6'3".
Andre Drummond in the last couple minutes in
yesterday's game.
Well, I already told y'all in the chat, he's a zip car for centers. You know what I'm saying? If you need a center, you rent him out. Last year
he's valuable.
I just feel like he's valuable.
Correctly. You gotta use him
He's valuable, bro, but he's not versatile. He can't switch onto Horford and Robert Williams. Those guys are
then zone it out.
Athletic.
Don't you do not just say Al Horford is athletic and that's
you saw him catch the alley-oop in game 1 too. You see the alley.
No.
You are not.
You see the Dominican legs.
You are not saying.
You saw the DR legs,
bro. You are not saying old
He
Al
caught
Horford.
that alley.
At one alley.
One alley?
Drummond got cement legs, bro. He can't get up.
He can catch a couple alleys.
Nah, bro. Drummond began blocking by the rim.
Bro, he could give you minutes, though.
Nah,
like, throw another extra body.
He averaged 9 rebounds off the bench for the Cavs.
So you picking Blake Griffin over Drummond?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Blake Griffin actually gave them a chance in game 4.
And he was tired.
He's out of shape.
I don't know if his arm was broken or not. The man just looked all bandages up. Yeah. And I'm trying to wonder, how do you get hurt and you don't play?
Because he's chilling with ASAP Nash every Saturday. That's why. But all in all, I agree with what y'all said. You know what I mean?
Steve
the personnel.
Nash, get out of there, bro.
Nah, you know what, bro? He's not gonna get fired. You wanna know why? Because he's white.
No, he's not gonna get fired.
Let's just be honest here.
He's gonna say he's gonna step down.
Let's just be honest.
He's gonna step down.
No. He's staying, bro.
He's gonna step down.
We've seen coaches mess up worse than this, and they've been given opportunities after opportunity. Steve Nash's offensive philosophy, yes, it has to be changed, but I also think if you're Sean Marks, bro, you have to do better than Bruce Brown at power forward. There has to be someone else that you could find a contract for.
Yeah.
And regardless of if Ben Simmons plays next year or not, like you said, LaMarcus Aldridge and Blake Griffin gotta go. You cannot have two vets.
Well, how come they're not getting minutes, bro? That's what I think you don't understand. They don't get minutes. Like, I watched them sit on the bench and disappear, bro.
Aldridge would get chewed in the Cup.
We don't know that, bro. I just think in certain matchups you could put him in, especially when you go small.
I agree. I actually think Deron Sharp, who's the rookie that they drafted from North Carolina, could have gave them some minutes. Cameron Thomas, I told you guys.
Even Edwards, I think he could have got some more minutes.
No, Kessler Edwards is boo-boo. We watched that. We watched game 2 before you got here.
I'm just saying.
He had 2 fouls in 30 seconds.
Rookies, bro. Rookies.
Play defense,
you don't want that.
Yeah.
Deron Sharp, 6'10", big body. Cam Thomas. He hit that game winner in the Garden, bro.
A bucket. I told y'all about it. I want him
Patty
to come
Mills
to the Knicks.
is coming in like he's playing on a skateboard. I'm like, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that Bruce Brown, Patty Mills, Dragic, and Kyrie line up with KD at the center position, I'm thinking Steve Nash probably got a few drinks before the game.
He was done. He was done. He just went to the Packers in the mail is gone.
But let's just wipe our hands with this Brooklyn mess.
Yes.
Kudos to Boston, Tatum,
Hell
good future, Marcus Smart. Y'all got it, man. Emi Udoka, great coach, great vibes. Unfortunately, you got to meet my Bucks in the next round. It's not going to be pretty, but you know, y'all had a great job.
Series.
You had a great job.
Series. I would say this right now. I see that going to 7.
7?
I see that
Bucks
matchup
and 6.
going to 7.
Hell yeah.
Bucks and 6, baby. Tatum already know once Giannis get in that paint, and ain't gonna be no stopping him.
Okay.
So we touched on Ben Simmons.
Right.
With Ben Simmons,
so he announced, I guess just to let the people know, he announced that he's being more transparent now. So what's triggering his back spasms or his back being blown out? Pause. Just the stress of everything.
Big pause.
The stress of everything triggers his back. You know, just like the pressure probably of playing in Game 4 triggered his back to cramp up on him, so he couldn't go. So for this next question, we're talking about the Nets a little bit before we get out of here. What do y'all do? What do you do if you're Sean Marks, Steve Nash? What do you do with the Ben Simmons saga?
Wait.
I do not know.
You guys know?
Can you just explain that again to me?
He's starting to piss me off.
Stress. He gets stressed out, and that stress triggers his back to tighten up.
What is he stressed out about?
Just life, bro.
He is starting to piss.
He's triggered. Let's try to understand this. Mental health is no joke, seriously. So
I understand mental health,
he's
bro.
triggered by
what happened. I guess
the Philly fans.
In Philly, yes.
Who were upset at him because he passed up a dunk against Trae Young and passed it to
the media dragged him, so he's not well. He's not well. So
it's mental health to a point, bro. I feel like he's dragging it.
I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying it either.
I sprained my ankle and tied up my sneaker tight and got right back in the pickup game.
Yeah.
And that's what goes.
It
goes back to Reggie Miller's tweet about he has no competitive fire in him.
None whatsoever. It don't seem like.
And like you said, Game 4 came for all 3 games. He was on the bench with the flyest outfit. Shout out to all the animals that died for that fit. And
was supposed to come back Game 3, Game 4. Well, I'm gonna say Game 3. Should have been back Game 3. You say Game 3, Game 4. I'm going Game 3. You should have been back.
I don't know, man. I can't keep defending this. I can't.
I've been trying to tell you this for a while.
I'm done.
I can't.
I've been done.
This sounds pretty just.
I've been done.
I don't know what to say.
I'm cool.
Your back is cramping up because you're at home in the goddamn game chair playing Warzone all day.
Yeah, I'm cool, bro.
Get your ass in the gym.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Hey, you not us, man.
No,
you a whole.
We get to do that.
6'8".
I wish I was him. I got $20 million to have back.
I'm really trying to I can't really compare this to anything.
No, this is unique. No, this is. If you do some history, there is certain guys that dealt with this before that as a mental block.
But they played through it.
Yeah, they tried to, yes, but this is a unique situation for everybody now.
So you might as well retire.
I mean, we should have seen this coming.
Just start doing commercials, bro.
No, that's the worst.
Start doing commercials for Warzone.
It's just like Markel
Mountain
Fultz.
Dew, State Farm.
It's just like Markel Fultz a little bit.
No, Markel Fultz, don't even compare that.
Well, could you compare this to the Yips?
This is a little bit of the yips.
But it's a mental version.
It's a mental block. Yeah, the mental blocks lead to him stressing out.
When
his back stressing.
When the social media team is recording you during practice, you feel comfortable playing. But when it comes to suiting up in front of the bright lights of Barclays Center
and your fans
rooting for you, you can't.
That's what I felt.
Because Doc Rivers is popping up in your brain. You're not a championship point guard.
Fellas, I've been saying this since Philly. They should have really got rid of him when he said he wanted help. So hopefully that helped, but. I don't know what you do. I don't know what can you do really. You can try to give as much time as you can.
You gotta get in the lab with LeBron.
The man did not play a whole year.
At this point, I mean, if Rich Paul, and again, kudos to Rich Paul, LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Multiple clients throughout the NBA. But it has to be something at the end of this tunnel for you to keep advocating for this guy, right? Like, you know he's ultra talented, 6'10", point guard, versatile, first team all defense. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Could get you a triple-double, 16, 8, and 9. But, bro, this is going to be your second year of not playing basketball. You know what I'm saying?
How are you supposed to get better? You play, you practice.
Well, how are you even going to break a sweat, bro? Like, you haven't played competitively.
He's wearing lamb, standing on the side of the court, sweating and all that stuff.
If you Rich Paul, bro, there has to be something at the end of this tunnel.
I mean,
he can't keep advocating for this guy if he's not going to play.
Him and Rich Paul filed a grievance against the 76ers, strike that money back.
Yo, just to go off topic a little bit, I don't want to hear no comparisons between Bron and KD no more. That's all I gotta say.
They're two different type of players, but yeah, I definitely feel you.
That's cat.
Everybody been swept before.
It's no way that
I always want to compare them, but now there's two different.
Steph never got swept.
They're two different positions.
Steph always had a
always getting compared.
The donkey.
Two different players, but they're always getting compared.
Well, I mean, we could dive into it while we're here. I mean,
yeah,
this Boston team, LeBron beat in 7, right?
Yes.
No, we can't say that. We cannot say that.
Why not?
So this is not the same Boston team LeBron met.
Bro, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
They are not the same players, bro.
He did it by himself.
Who?
LeBron.
This is the year he had George Hill and Larry Nance.
Come on, fellas. At that time.
George Hill, Larry Nance.
At that time.
Rodney Hood.
How old was LeBron during that time?
And Jordan Clarkson.
Prime, bro. The man was dominating.
What is KD in?
I get that.
They were the same age.
Kyrie.
I just felt he had Kyrie. I just feel like that's not the same Boston team he faced. That was a young Tatum. Young JB.
It don't matter. They were up 3-1.
Brad Stevens as a coach.
Isn't it Kyrie?
They played ISO basketball.
Better scores than LeBron?
Yes.
Up 3-1.
Thank you.
But we talking about a man that I understand. Both guys impact the game
it's great.
at a high level.
Do you realize if you gave LeBron Seth Curry, what he would make?
Oh my goodness!
I hate on that. But I just felt LeBron was on one.
I love that. No,
LeBron was on one.
Hold on, run that back.
That year,
do you realize?
Give Bron
LeBron was on one.
Give Bron Patty Mills.
Yes.
Give Bron Drummond. Drummond gonna look just like Tristan Thompson.
It look great.
Even more.
That's what I'm saying. So and I'm with DC here. If you're a really good scorer, you know what I'm saying, you could be considered the best player. It is what it is.
We talking about.
But right now,
and KD.
I gotta go and look at Kawhi Leonard and be like, he's a two-way player. He doesn't quit on his team. No social media posts, no cool guy stuff.
Took Toronto to the
chip with Lowry and Van Vliet. Mm-hmm.
And beat one of the top teams.
Yeah. I don't think KD's had a single bad roster, bro. All jokes aside. Like early OKC, right? You got Russell, you got James, you got Ibaka, you got Jeff Green.
And
then you go to Golden State, which is like, we already know what they was doing at that time.
Absolutely.
Is this his worst roster? Kyrie Irving is his worst roster?
Hell no. This roster is great. It's great. Not saying. You know what
I'm saying?
Overall, they're decent.
And again, I've always been a KD fan, but this whole mentality, it don't matter who they put in front of us. Just throw the ball up. We want to hoop. No, bro. Scouting report. Playmaking. Make your teammates better. You shooting 9 of 24 in game 1. How? Kyrie carried y'all to the victory, bro.
And also, how much assists he averaged? I want to know.
I'm gonna look that up. Around like 5.
I want to see how much KD.
I'm very disappointed.
How much he averages this.
I'm not. But I just knew this was a bad team. I told y'all this from John.
Any y'all watch basketball fans? Any y'all watch basketball? Y'all know how LeBron plays. How he's like. He reads the game differently.
Yeah.
He orchestrates the offense beautifully. Like this man,
he's gonna play the matchups. LeBron's not running an ISO.
Does KD do that?
No, because
I don't want to hear no more comparisons.
He's a shot creator. I don't know why we even did it. Like honestly, LeBron beat KD in that finals. I understand how they on KD.
Because I keep hearing
it's because
the best of
It's because what happened with Golden State. That's why.
I'm hitting up Kawhi like, bro, please show me.
Until we see him.
Show me how to be a leader in the locker room. Play defense. Look, get your teammates better.
Kawhi's a leader, like by example. I don't think he's.
Yes, but bro, that speaks volumes.
Yeah, 100%.
Now I got a question for you guys. Is it over for the Nets after this year?
Depending on what they do.
I asked that question because look at the Celtics. You still got Milwaukee. Those two are pretty much at the top right now.
Heat have a good system
and
as well.
Sorry, I even forgot the Heat.
Yeah.
I feel like it's done for Brooklyn.
I just feel like I'm just waiting on these couple things. What you gonna do with Kyrie? You gonna give him the max? Figure that out. Possibly this summer you figure out what the hell Ben Simmons is doing, mental health wise. Are you gonna give him a therapist or are you gonna move on from him? Gotta figure this out.
It's not even that, bro.
And then there's multiple pieces that you have to figure out with this roster.
Right.
I'm sorry, it's 4. One more last one. What you gonna do with Steve Nash? I'm sorry, I'm done. Yeah. Give me an experienced coach. I'm sorry.
Yes.
That's what you're supposed to do with superstars. You gotta get them a coach that's been there before.
Forget the coach, bro.
Nah, it is, bro.
It's the team culture that gets me.
It's the coach. The culture
doesn't it start with the coach?
It starts with the coach. But how can I feel bad for the coach when Kyrie is saying we don't really need a coach?
Yeah, but if he has somebody that he respected,
that's disrespectful.
If he has somebody that he respected,
that is
bro.
But I feel like if he's respected his coach, he would never say something like that.
True.
The culture of that locker room. Who did you say was a big piece from Milwaukee last year that we're gonna regret letting go? PJ Tucker.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What does he bring? He doesn't average 18 points.
Energy.
He doesn't give you 20 rebounds.
Energy guy.
Nobody on that Brooklyn roster is built that way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say this name, but James Johnson, I was surprised when he got waived because, again, I'm not expecting James Johnson to have big minutes, but he'll give you a flagrant foul against Tatum. Mm-hmm. He'll bring some energy.
Bring a little bit of swag, a little bit of a.
I didn't see any of that in this Brooklyn team. Last year they had it. Why? Because KD was a bad man. You know,
he showed up last year.
He played like that A1 player that we know he's accustomed to being. Maybe the MCL injury slowed him down, for sure. You know, we saw with AD, he came back, got hurt again. You know, but if I'm Brooklyn, man, if this doesn't work, yeah, I'm blowing it up. I'm trading Kyrie for something valuable. I don't even really know if Kyrie could contribute to a franchise. Between the way the media is handling him right now and kind of the bad stigma he has, like.
Nah, I think he still brings value. Just it got to be the right.
He brings value, bro, but it's just like we don't really know where his head is at. You know.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like he prioritized the anti-vax, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect that, but to what cost? Your team fell in the standings. James Harden opted out. You guys go into the play-in, barely beat Cleveland, and get swept. Why? I'm not saying that's the sole reason why, but if Kyrie were healthy the whole year, the next would not be the 7th seed. It would be a top 3 seed.
I mean, also too, but you're saying health-wise and chemistry, they got to score at the end of the day too, bro.
Yeah, they do. But again,
I've been telling you that for
like, at the end of the day, it's basketball.
Play defense.
And y'all are superstars. Y'all got to score and y'all got to play defense. Y'all got to be leaders at the end of the day too.
They came up short, bro. You know.
Yeah, see y'all on vacation.
No, definitely enjoy Cancun. One thing I want to add as well is what are y'all doing? Are y'all re-signing Kyrie?
I'll resign
Kyrie and see what's going on with the Ben Simmons situation. If we could finagle some pieces, get some more defensive, pieces and move some around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta get that culture right, bro. That's what it is.
Like they just gotta figure it out.
It don't matter who the coach is.
No, it is. It does matter. It does matter.
It comes down to how the superstars carry
Give me
themselves.
every championship team that didn't have a solid coach. Don't tell me the Lakers was Frank Vogel. Don't say that because he's the reason our defense was good.
He's the reason?
He is the reason our defense was good.
The reason why, bro, is because we had Rondo coming off that bench. That team had culture.
You actually played defense.
You got Rondo.
JaVale,
you got Danny Green.
Dwight.
Yeah,
Danny Green.
Bro,
guys that play what? Defense.
That ain't got nothing to do with Vogel.
Yes, that does.
That got nothing to do with Vogel. That's the old heads.
It's both.
This was LeBron putting the old. Bro, he signed J.R. Smith, bro.
Who?
LeBron.
And look what that got him.
Dion Waiters.
That
team. But, bro, that team had a culture, though. Bro.
Look at this roster that he put together again.
The Bucks team last year, grit and culture. That was a Budenholzer.
Respected coach.
And respected
coach.
I had a DUI, got flown out of Atlanta, bro. They caught that man drinking. They said him gone.
Respected, and you see what happens when you have a great system. You can plug in a guy like Drew Holiday, and what? You're winning championship. Come on,
That's
bro.
That's the culture, man.
Exactly.
Brooklyn has no culture.
No, they got a long way to go.
Can we talk about a team that has great culture?
Exactly.
A young core.
Let's move on to Boston, Milwaukee.
That's what you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, it's set in stone. Chicago ain't winning this game.
My apologies. I went too far.
I mean, the question. I think the question has been answered already.
Yeah, does Chicago have enough to hold on and force Game 6? We were watching the game, they getting blown out.
I know why he put this up on purpose, bro. Because, bro, we knew Zach LaVine. How do you catch COVID in a matter of 2 days?
Bro, what are you doing, LaVine?
And for those of you that are a little lost right now, you got to go back to episode 10.
Is he clubbing?
DC, what did I put on the agenda last week? Yo, bro. Does Chicago stand a chance against Milwaukee? This man really tried to sit here and tell me.
Yeah,
I said yes if we have one.
If we don't have COVID, and I didn't know how the hell Caruso get a concussion.
Let me just tell you this, man.
When did Caruso hit his head?
Hats off to DeRozan. He played the best game of his life in Game 2, but since then,
just like Trae Young
has landed.
They're throwing 3 bodies at him.
Yeah. The airplane has landed.
And then he has no help.
No help.
No help whatsoever.
The airplane has clearly landed. Milwaukee's up 18.5. Keeping tabs on that live.
You gotta focus on moving forward.
So moving forward though, fellas, I'm ecstatic because Chris Middleton is getting some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Boston will be rested after a sweep. We'll finish this in 5, so we'll beat them. I got my Bucks in 6, man. I got my Bucks in 6. I think this Boston team, you know what I'm saying, to what it's worth, they're a very good team. Emi Udoka, you did a great job. But at the end of the day, Giannis is on one team and one team only. And he'll be the deciding factor between this. This is going to be boys against men.
Can we get this guy to stop?
Drew Holiday. Listen to me.
Who you got in that series, Boston?
Marcus Smart.
This is going 7. Who's the highest seed? Boston?
No.
Boston's a 2 seed.
Is a 2 seed.
And Milwaukee's a 3 seed, so they got the home court advantage.
It don't matter.
Both these teams know each other.
It don't matter.
He's saying it don't matter. They know each other.
Bucks in 6. Maybe 5.
I got this game going to 7.
It's going 7. I gotta see game 1. How Boston comes out against them. So
don't even bring back K-Man. We don't need him.
Wow. No, y'all need K-Man.
No, don't say that.
Y'all need
Yo,
K-Man, bro. You need K-Man.
They gonna be up 3-1. He gonna be like, where's K-Man? So wait for it.
And hopefully he come back.
You got Gray Sun.
Don't listen to me,
You better
bro.
come back healthy.
Gray Sun.
Don't say that, because all he gonna do is take out somebody's leg. So
that's what we need.
Nah.
Tatum don't come in this paint. You get a chokehold.
So 2019, right? That was the year.
Don't talk to me about the Jabari Parker team.
No, I'm going to the previous matchups.
Where's he at?
EuroLeague. Don't tell me about the Jabari Parker teams.
No, I think the Bucks won that last time, but they met each other and it went by well. Boston won the one in 2018, and I think Milwaukee won the one in 2019. That was a conference semifinals. So it's gonna be a great series.
Boys to men, bro. Boys to men. You know what I'm saying?
Tatum beat KD. Now he's going against
Tatum and Brown is on one right now. That team is.
They are on one.
Now they're going against one of the best player in the game right now.
Yeah. This is the guy right here. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice little appetizer. You know, you get rid of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Brown and Seth Curry, 6'2". Now you're playing against some dogs, okay?
And Kevin Durant, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Durant too. All right.
They got the blueprint on Giannis. I think they're gonna build that wall. This is not Chicago.
Wait until Bobby Porter see that.
See who you got? You got Milwaukee winning that series?
Piece of dot. You got Milwaukee, so we got 2 Milwaukee.
You already know.
I want to watch game 1.
I got to see how Boston.
Like I said, I got to win 7 though. I got
7 games.
Yeah.
Y'all giving Boston too much credit, son. Y'all give it away.
Did you not watch the series against Brooklyn?
I did. I watched the series. I know Marcus Smart ain't getting 20 against Drew Holiday.
As long as Jeff Van Gundy or Stan is in the building, he getting 20.
We dogs, man.
Okay, you saying like they ain't doing
dogs.
Brooke
Lopez?
They play defense and move the ball.
Who would you rather have, Brooke Lopez or Daniel Tice?
No, you say it right. Robert Williams or Brooke Lopez.
Robert Williams or Bobby Portis?
Robert Williams.
Bugging.
They're going to edge out.
He can't shoot a jump shot to save his life.
That's why he can play defense.
He can play defense.
So can
that jump shot game. Blah.
Gray Sun.
He's only going to do something dirty. And what? Marcus Smart going to do something dirty.
Yo,
this is a great matchup, bro.
Whoever wins this is taking the East.
Exactly.
Sorry about your Heat.
I agree.
Tom Stradamus got the heat.
I feel like it comes down to the role plays in this.
Yeah, right. It's too early to make
Connaughton versus Pritchard. Oh my God. Yo, I knew when that goddamn gym teacher hit jump shots against the Bulls. He's a gym teacher, bro.
Stop.
He's built like a gym teacher. He over here. When we let him lay a ball up, bro, I was like, we
Stop. You're disrespecting.
That's a gym teacher.
Yo,
my boy got bungees. Don't disrespect Pat C like that.
He's a gym teacher.
Stop.
He's one of the refs that play ball, man.
Bro, I saw him in a black polo and some sweats. I was like, is that a gym teacher?
Stop.
Yo, bro.
Ali, you being highly disrespectful.
I'm not. I'm sorry, Pat.
Highly disrespectful.
Once he started making buckets, I was like, yeah, we lost.
Come on. Don't compare Patty C to Peyton Pritchard now.
No, I'm just saying, those are the guys you're going to need.
That's a fact, fellas. All right, man. We did enough on the East, man.
We got to talk about MIP.
How about we go out west?
We got to.
I don't know about y'all, but I never seen a murder on live television until last night.
Yo.
Malik Beasley, condolences, brother.
R.I.P.
Yo. Rest in peace, bro.
John Morant.
It's like, they got to test this man for steroids, bro.
Something.
Right.
It's looking like slam ball out
there. Jumping out the rim. He's jumping out the gym.
Looking like slam ball.
I'm going to check it hype on that one.
I'm not hype. I'm just, celebrating,
and again,
a good game, a great,
for viewers' purposes,
that was not a good game.
Go back to episode 7 through 9. Listen to when Mike talks about the Grizzlies. This is the future of basketball, right?
All right, yeah. You had them sweeping a Timberwolves team that took 2 games from you. You let in bums like Cat and goddamn Pat Bev look good on
First
national
of all, do not
television.
mention his name on this podcast.
I am because y'all gave them 2 games and they're scrub. I'm sorry, yo.
They're not scrubs. They're
no,
a
they
good team.
are.
No.
No, they're not.
They're a good team.
No, they're not. If you watch
This is a great test for my Grizzlies. Great test.
It
this
should
a
be. It
test?
should be a
Yeah,
test.
it's
This
a
should be a
test.
It
sweep,
should not be a test.
clean.
It's not gonna be a sweep.
No, this should have been a sweep,
Some way it's
clean.
gonna be a sweep.
If you
Golden
did it,
State couldn't sweep the Nuggets. We didn't talk about that yet.
but they gave him 1. Go. That's a gentleman's sweep. Minnesota should have never got 2 games. If you watch them,
What
if
can
you
I say,
watch
man?
them play, that team is horrible.
It's in the past, bro. We going to the future.
Yeah,
Most improved player.
y'all about to go 7 games with them.
30.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Okay.
I'm gonna call both of y'all when this is over.
Okay.
All
I'm gonna
right.
call you when we had games up. Like, yo.
All I'm gonna say is
Go ahead.
Anthony Edwards, bro, great shot in the corner. I don't know why you gamble for that. Steal,
Don't
though.
play. You playing
Hold on.
Bad play.
Hey, can we rewind? Before that, D'Lo had a one-on-one situation. Shot off
Bad
the
play.
fucking backboard.
So
Why are we not giving the ball to Ant-Man before even giving the ball to D'Lo? That's what blew mine. That was a terrible possession, terrible shot. D'Lo has been struggling all
the
series.
team's not ready to.
any
Crown
team with Pat
Anthony.
Beverly in their starting 5 is not a good team.
No.
Let me just start out by
No.
saying that. But
No.
fellas, we were watching a modern day. I don't even want to say Westbrook and Rose because he just brings a little different sauce to
I would
the
say
game.
D-Rose,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? 18 points in the 4th quarter.
I like the comparison with D-Rose. I read that.
Nice 3. Shout out to Brandon Clark. That little tip back.
Absolutely.
3 to break the seal.
Key play.
He's the reason why they winning these games.
Yeah.
It's not even Josh.
Absolutely.
It's
But
Brandon
Jaren
Clark.
Jackson fouled out. You know what I'm saying?
It's Brandon Clark.
But bro, I see them going against Golden State. I see that series going 7 games.
Gentleman sweep.
Absolutely
You
not.
insane.
Gentlemen
You
sweep.
insane.
Absolutely
Insane.
not.
Insane.
I'm insane.
I see
100%.
I
If
see
you
that
give him
shit.
Minnesota 2 games, Golden State's getting you out of here.
I'm insane.
I ain't even giving them 5. I'm being kind.
5.
You guys are a little bit too high on this
Five.
Golden State.
No,
hype
you're a
train.
little too
You
high
have
on
to
Memphis, bro.
come
Too high on
and
Memphis,
pipe
brother, man.
down.
Nah.
Golden State will not walk out of
Bugging.
Memphis with a win.
You're bugging.
No way.
I'm happy we're recording
No
this.
way.
I love this.
No,
Ja
because
was-
y'all just told me Boston has home court advantage. Memphis got home court advantage against Golden State.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
but Golden
fine.
State has been there before with those
And
guys.
Golden State is moving the ball and
And you tell me that I just watched that. Minnesota's so bad, right? That Memphis last in that 4th quarter, they missed so many shots, wide open shots. They're a poor shooting team, so if them shots is not falling, it's gonna be a tough night.
What happened against Golden State with the Nuggets?
It's a regular season game, and you're going.
Regular season game. I'm talking about game 4.
We're talking about one game, bro.
I'm talking about game 4 in Ball Arena.
We're talking about one.
Nikola Jokic,
One game.
37, 8, and 6.
And Marcus and how much is Monte?
And don't keep hotting Steph off the bench, by the way.
Monte's gonna be hot again. He gonna be that hot.
I don't care about Monte Morris, bro.
He's the
I
reason-
got Desmond Bain, baby. You know what I'm talking
And
about?
he's not shooting well, bro.
It don't matter, bro. This is you.
Ja went 9
against
for 22.
experience.
terrible.
Desmond Bain 9 for 20 to
Terrible.
get 25 points.
Did they win? Did they win the game though?
Yes.
Yeah, because Minnesota sucks. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Minnesota is
Minnesota
ass.
sucks,
Did
bro.
they win the game?
If Cat-
But Minnesota is.
If Cat
Yes,
would
Y'all
go
are
in the
telling
paint,
me this
You're
stuff,
comparing
bro.
Minnesota
We
to
haven't
Golden
even
State.
seen
That's what I'm
them
trying to tell you.
play.
You're comparing
I'm
Minnesota.
not comparing
Yes, you
Minnesota
are.
to anything.
You definitely are.
This is a nice test for my Grizzlies.
this shouldn't be.
This
This
is
is
a
a
defense.
test. This is a quiz.
Defense.
This is a quiz.
The
This ain't no
defense
test.
will
It's a
become
pop quiz.
stout.
Okay.
You understand me?
It's a pop
The
quiz.
versatility
Pop quiz,
will
6
be
questions.
on display.
Y'all struggling.
And y'all gonna eat y'all words.
Okay.
I want to see Golden State going into Memphis and win the game, bro.
They
I
will.
do.
They
You act
will.
like this man has
Because
not
the
been here
thing
before.
about Golden State is,
Okay.
y'all telling me about all this stuff. Y'all telling me about the pool party. Y'all telling me about Klay Thompson. We got wings and guards too, though, bro.
Yeah, but
and
these
ain't
guys-
gonna be a cakewalk.
these guys-
Draymond, try that shit against Jaren Jackson.
These guys
Try it.
These guys shoot better. They play defense better.
Stop.
They execute. They
What
execute.
defense?
They
Way better.
execute.
What defense?
They execute like
Who's a tougher opponent right now, Nuggets or the
Who?
Timberwolves? Who would you rather play right now?
the
7-game
Nuggets.
series.
It's a better test. Better test.
How?
Better test, bro.
What?
Better test. Better test. Why they been there before? And they're gonna execute way better.
What did y'all tell me 2 weeks ago?
What?
The Nuggets don't stand a chance. Michael
Gentlemen
Porter
sweep.
Jr., Jamal
Gentlemen
Murray
sweep.
are out.
Gentlemen sweep.
So you rather play the Timberwolves than the Nuggets?
I said I'd rather play the Nuggets. A better test. That's a better test than you talking about the
Hey!
Timberwolves. Bro.
Hey!
Yo, bro. How you let the Timberwolves get 2 games? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Because Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns are a 1-2 combo. Let's not sleep.
Only-
No, Cat-
Outside of Jokic, Who does he have?
Cat sucks.
You're gonna take Monte Morris over D'Angelo Russell?
Sucks.
Are you taking Austin Rivers over Anthony Edwards?
Better
Are you
coaching.
seriously telling me
those
this?
guys been there before and they won you a game?
Oh my good. All right,
Yeah, bro, you 3-1 over here.
DC.
Bro, the only guy you should be mentioning in all fucking Minnesota is
DC.
Anthony, bro.
That's it. Don't mention Cat name.
Cat
Don't mention
name
Cat
at
name.
all.
I'm sorry.
Don't mention his name.
No,
He's a bum.
it's a bum.
You be crying too
Sorry.
much, man.
He's a bad leader.
Oh my goodness.
That bad coming off when you bad,
leader.
bro.
I'm glad we're recording this.
Yeah, bro, because we're trying to tell you.
Jesus.
Yo, Cat, you a bum, bro.
Austin.
Stop crying.
Who else? Austin
diva,
Rivers.
Cat.
Monte Morris, Aaron Gordon.
Campazzo.
Will Barton, nah, he's in jail. Campazzo hasn't been freed ever since he.
You just said Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, those guys were able to get a win, a tougher win. Minnesota should have never won 2 games. I'm trying to tell
Or
you.
a game in general.
A game in general.
You talking highly of Memphis like that? It should have been a sweep.
It shouldn't have been a sweep. A sweep, bro.
What?
Like you rubbing your face right now. We trying to understand why you don't
You better not
understand
let
this.
this shit go to 7.
They're the 2 seed, Thomas. Thank you very much.
Wait till we get these
You a
videos.
2C struggling
I gotta
with
see
that.
these reactions I'm getting between these two guys right here.
Scary, bro. This guy believes. He believes.
Oh my God. Anyways, John Morant, most improved player, as you guys know, averaging a shade under 30 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds.
Try to tell y'all if y'all listening.
Is he like? Have you ever seen a rookie of the year become most improved?
This never happened before.
No.
So he's on a very high trajectory.
Yeah.
Stay healthy, please, John.
Memphis has moved to a 3-2
jump
lead.
shot.
Yeah.
I guess the cat is out the bag. Let's go to GSW. Tonight they have a chance to close out Denver.
Pack 'em up.
Packers in the mail. It's
Packers in
gone.
the mail.
Pack them up. Send them out of here.
Let's take a look at
They
the
gonna-
polls.
You heard Jokic. We just didn't want to get swept. Who says that? We just did not want to get swept.
Nah.
Game. Packs in the mail.
The man is being brutally honest.
Yeah, packs in the mail.
He taking a night off. He already got his bags and shit packed up and ready.
As long as he don't end up like KD and Kyrie, I'm
Right.
straight. I got one.
I respect it. I respect it. Fellas, you guys are aligned with the results right now. We have 88% saying that
The
Golden
people
State.
know. They know what's up. Stop
Gonna close it
playing.
out.
The only people that voted for the Denver Nuggets are in Denver. So,
One person.
yes.
All right, and we got Miami that sent Atlanta home. That was
Without Jimmy Butler,
yeah.
they were missing so many. They were missing key guys, and they got Atlanta up out of here.
That wasn't in the playoff series.
No, that wasn't it. Same way this Memphis and
No,
Timberwolves should not
stop.
be a playoff series.
Just stop.
This should not be a
Just
playoff series, bro.
Stop it.
Okay.
The Atlanta Hawks were down to their last players, bro. Okay? Trae Young was in hell. That should have been a
I
series.
just want to know, did you watch that full quarter yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
You telling me that's a good team?
Can we
That's
say-
a great team right there.
Minnesota's a good team.
Listen, they should be up in the series right now.
shit team.
They should be up.
So the fact that you're saying that you got rooted for Memphis, like that don't blow your mind right now, bro?
What can I say? They know how to come back from 20 points down. That's not my problem.
They don't come back. That team is dumb.
All I'm saying
Poor
is, fellas,
execution.
y'all saying this stuff like it's bad. I'd rather have a team that could come back down from 18 and win the game than a team that is playing against an MVP candidate and Monte Morris and Aaron Gordon.
You shouldn't be.
You're
down
not
to,
battle tested.
You shouldn't be down to a team like that at 20 points multiple times. Y'all shouldn't have to come
You're
back.
telling me all of this, bro, but they're still up 3-2 in the series, bro. If
Yes.
they were down 2-3, I would agree with y'all. But
Oh,
somehow, some way, you
Series
got
about
the dubs.
Yeah,
and
because they're
Josh-
bozos. That's why.
Yeah,
Listen.
I think I have a chance against Golden State. After you just said all that.
He believes they go to the chip. That's what he believes.
Bro, they're going to the finals.
Just go to the chip.
Like, what do y'all don't understand about this?
My head hurts, man.
Yo,
They're
that
going to
Lions
the
too, bro.
finals.
My head, you're hurting my head. All right.
All right,
are we
bro.
freeing Trae Young?
Free Trae Young.
Nah, that's his team.
What Denzel said about
They
him?
need to get more pieces.
Y'all heard what Denzel said about
Nah,
Trae
what'd
Young?
he say? I
So
didn't
that
know.
boy need to get a haircut.
Nah, leave that man. That's his Q-tip bag.
Tell that Trae kid get a haircut.
That's his.
Just like Ja, I feel like they need help. You got to get them a bigger body, a solid wing. So
What?
what?
John needs help?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Yo, y'all gonna stop coming for my damn Grizzlies, man.
I think they alright.
What you talking about?
Yo, what y'all watching, man?
Who
Dylan Brooks shot horrible. Desmond Bain shot horrible. Jared Jackson offensive game is hit or miss. Like what y'all?
I feel like it's a work in progress.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about now, though. That's what I'm saying. They need that guy. Memphis, y'all know it. Ja needs that extra guy.
You
He
just
needs that wing
compared
player.
the 2 seed in
mean,
the
that
West
extra guy's
to
supposed
a
to be-
playing team in the East?
That guy's supposed
Dynamic
to
point guard, great all-star point guard that needs help.
be, I mean, his help
Needs
is Bain.
help?
Bain's supposed to be his number
What are
two.
you talking about? You don't need no help.
Okay.
You don't need no help. Just compared the Hawks to the Grizzlies.
I mean, they on a.
That's rude.
They playing like it.
It's not.
That's
rude.
That's a good comparison. I gotta agree.
It's a good cup.
It's a good comparison, bro.
Bogdan or Bane?
Bro, I'm not.
Hunter or Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
I think Hunter's up there. He dropped 35 before they got up out of there.
All right, man. We come back east. I gotta leave this. These boys getting me hot over here.
I'm just saying, bro.
Over here comparing Bogdanovich to Desmond Bane.
Who you taking?
I'm taking Desmond Bane. Okay. Let's go back east a little bit. We mentioned it.
You judging over what? This year alone?
I'm judging off of both sides of the basketball.
How long have Bane
get a
been in the
defensive
league
stop.
2, 3 years.
Bro, these are the young guns.
It's early.
It is crazy. They're a young team.
That's what I said.
And people say,
that's what I said.
You know who they compare the Grizzlies to? And it's really gonna get y'all upset. They compare them to the Warriors. That's what they compare them to. You got Jaren Jackson, homegrown, drafted top 10. Desmond Bane, lottery pick. Ja Morant, lottery pick. Dylan Brooks in the second round. That sounds very familiar. No big-time acquisitions through free agency. All homegrown. Number 2 seed.
Give them time. It's not their time now.
We just gotta wait until next week, man.
Give them time.
Wait, I cannot wait.
When you see them down 20 again in the Game 7 in Memphis,
now
they gonna come back. They're gonna come back.
Who?
Against Timberwolves?
Against the Timberwolves.
Down 20 to who?
The Timberwolves. They've been down 20 twice in this series.
I'm making this right now. Yeah, listen to me.
Okay.
Game 6.
D-Lo and Cat going on y'all, bro.
D-Lo and Cat.
Y'all saying them like they're a bunch of scrubs, though.
They stinking it up. What did D-Lo?
They stink.
D-Lo stunk it up. He's stinking it up.
Anyways,
you got Cat who was a diva.
Guys,
yes, bro, just complains all day.
Like I said 2 months ago,
don't know how to get his body into.
Like I said a couple months ago,
you should be talking about Ant-Man. That's it.
Ant-Man's the truth.
That's it.
Y'all don't got to answer for him. Memphis don't got to answer.
Free Ant-Man.
They don't got.
Free that man.
They don't got to answer for him.
Get him out of.
Yo, bro, you down 3-1 right here, bro. We got 3.
Who's down 3-1?
You. We telling you. All 3 of us right here telling you, bro.
You think the Warriors gonna beat the Grizzlies?
Yes.
I don't know what y'all been watching, man.
What are you watching?
I'm watching the Golden State Warriors, and y'all keep thinking it's 2016.
Talk about your Milwaukee guys.
This is practice.
Bro,
they're playing the Nuggets.
Oh
my God.
The Nuggets.
Yes, and you're playing the Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves are a better team than the Nuggets, bro.
Yeah, they got the reigning. They potentially got the MVP on their squad.
And who else?
Are you saying Cat over fucking
Jokic?
I'm not saying Cat over Jokic.
You
take Jokic. I'll give you Jokic.
Yes.
Who else? Please tell me. I'm listening. Anthony Edwards or Wilbur.
They got bets.
Let's go through the star 5.
Okay.
Let's go through the star 5.
Okay.
For the playoffs.
Marcus Morris or Monte Morris or Pat Bev?
I'm taking Pat Bev.
You just said anything. Bro, rewind this. What
am I rewinding?
About 10 minutes ago that any team that Pat Bev is on is straight Basuda.
I need defense.
This nigga Mike is on one right
I need defense.
No.
I need defense. I'm not taking Monty Morris. What is Monty Morris gonna do for me?
We're going to go east.
What is Monty Morris gonna do for me? I need defense.
We're going east, bro.
Yeah, I talked about experience, bro.
No.
Experience.
You just said that Pat Bev on any 5 is trash.
Bro, he's still better than Monty Morris.
No, he's not. Monty can shoot way better than Pat Bev.
Bro, Monty Morris is
okay.
The only reason why they won Game 4 was because of Bones Highland, bro. That's why. Let's go to the next position. Will Barton or Anthony Edwards?
What you smoking for you got here?
Will Barton or Anthony Edwards?
I'm taking Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. That's easy,
Ant-Man?
bro.
Yeah.
That's Ant-Man.
That's what we're going with?
Yeah.
Alright, so who's at 3 here? Come
Will
on.
Barton or who's
No. D'Angelo Russell or
Barton?
Aaron Gordon. I wonder who I'm going to take.
Guy plays defense and grabs rebounds. I'm taking Aaron Gordon.
I'm taking Gordon over D-Lo, bro.
You go, bro.
You get walk away.
You went to the worst shot I seen yesterday, bro.
Off the backboard. Are you kidding me?
For the win.
Yeah, go ahead. Walk out the door, bro. Walk out the door. See you later.
See you, bro. You tripping today. You tripping.
Nah, bro.
You tripping today.
Gordon over D-Lo.
D-Lo. I mean, taking Gordon, bro.
Yo, D-Lo, see you later.
Plays defense, grab rebound.
You've been trying to improve this for the past 7 years.
Aaron Gordon or D'Angelo Russell?
D'Angelo Russell.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
You got your first.
At least I have somebody with some logic.
That's your first one. He agreed with you. That's your first.
Some logic.
Out of all the shenanigans you've been saying, that's the first thing.
Then we got Jokic, Carly Towns. All right,
okay,
that's it. I already know that. I didn't want to bring it up.
I'm just making sure you.
No, I don't need a refresher on that.
All
right, so let's go bench then, right? Bench, right? Right. Malik Beasley or Austin Rivers?
No, I think the first guy coming off their bench is
Who
got somebody. I'm trying to think.
Who's coming off that Denver? Let's see.
Oh, Bones Hollins. Did you say Bones Hollins?
Yeah.
Bones Hyland or Malik Beasley?
Malik Beasley.
Okay. I think that's a toss-up. I think you can't go wrong with either. That's a toss-up. Oh, what's his other dude name? What's his name? McFarlane or McLaughlin?
Yeah. Nice bounce pass to the corner to Edwards.
Yeah.
Capazzo ain't doing that.
Capazzo's definitely doing that. He's definitely doing that.
He's doing that.
up.
Bro.
He be drunk half of the game.
I'm going East, bro, because this might get solid.
Yeah.
All right. Philly, Toronto, is it over?
The podcast.
Yeah, bro, because you're tripping, son. You're tripping.
Out here saying y'all would take Aaron Gordon over D'Angelo Russell.
Absolutely.
Yep. I got a guy that's going to play defense, not take bad shots. And
what else does he bring to the table?
That's fine.
That's it, energy. He's that guy like you said about PJ Tucker.
I'll take that. Fucking D-Lo shooting off the backboard, bro.
You know,
the game is on the line.
He's supposed to be a general, you know, conducting this guys, putting him in the right positions. He's been there before. He's not doing that. So
he's struggling. I'm cool.
Yo, Philly, Toronto. Let's focus on that, man. This series is 3-2.
I'm not sitting down for the rest of the podcast.
Nah, this series is looking real shaky.
If y'all didn't know, Embiid got a torn ligament in his right hand, shooting hand.
It's looking real shaky.
I took him with the rebounds. That kind of disappointed me. So it's not looking good for Philly right now.
Oh yeah, so this is poll time, fellas.
Yeah.
So James Harden, terrible performance.
And they play tonight?
No,
that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
They give him an extra rest.
Toronto does have a history of coming back from huge deficits in the series. We took a poll on Instagram, No Cred Podcast. Follow that, by the way.
Yes.
100% people saying curtain's been pulled on James Harden. He's washed. Fellas, what do y'all think?
He's a producer.
I'm cool.
No, he's a producer.
I ain't saying
he executive produces albums and mixtapes with Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
Yeah, bro.
So I think
I'm cool off that.
He got a security blanket when he's done. So I think he's set. That's what he moved on.
I gotta play this audio.
Yes, remember. Bro,
what happened, man?
I don't know.
In the studio,
what is going on?
You seen the interview when he was in the studio talking about Lil Baby, Lil Durk came in. They rapped till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and had to go to practice.
I'm same thing with Simmons. I'm running out of things to say about this guy.
Yo, what happens if they lose?
Daryl Morey should never be a GM again in his life. I'll say that for once.
If Toronto comes back and ties the series up,
So that's the thing, man. Usually, right, your starting point guard goes down. People haven't talked about Van Vliet. He didn't play last game. They want a huge lineup of Scotty Barnes, Achua, Siakam, Gary Trent, and JJ Redick. Shout out to him. He's a basketball savant.
Mm-hmm.
He said Harden is struggling against these guys. They're all 6'6", long arms.
Yep.
Harden does not have the handle and burst that he once possessed. When he gets to the basket, he cannot finish the layups. He's looking for foul calls.
He's fat.
He's low to the ground. I recall a guy 2 months ago said that he's kind of waning. I think his name was Mike or something. Said this guy was a little out of shape. If he wants to leave Brooklyn, he can. But let me not gloat about it. But fellas, this is sad. This is a huge decline. Avid listener, your boy, Rob.
Yeah. Shout out Rob.
Made a great point. It's ego. Allen Iverson, same problem. You want to bring your game that you had 8 to 9 years ago into the fold, but you're dealing with a top 5 prime player right now. You don't want to waste this. If you're Embiid, you're looking at the situation like, damn, I went from Simmons, who was entitled, didn't want to play, bad attitude. Doc Rivers calls him out. We acquired James Harden, who I think is a better playmaker. But Tyrese Maxey, in my opinion, is the second option on that team.
Yeah,
whole job.
Absolutely.
Once Benson was gone, I knew he was going to take off.
Yeah.
So I tell you that.
Yeah.
38 in game.
But I think it's not even James Harden. My main concern is how do you play? It's a shooting hand. You have a torn ligament in your hand. Mm-hmm. How do you expect to go anywhere far with that?
He doesn't want to have surgery.
And my thing is, why would you make that public so everyone knows to? Because PJ Tucker's going to target that.
They would have seen that anyway. They would have seen it.
They would have saw it, bro. But now that you know, mentally,
they smacking his hand.
I knew it, bro. When I placed that bet.
He sat down.
Yeah. When I placed that bet on him grabbing rebounds and he only grabbed like 7 or 8, I knew that hand was going to be a problem.
It's bothering him.
It's bothering him. And how do you expect to win a championship? You barely grab rebounds.
Yeah. I got Toronto taking the series.
Woof.
I would like to go there, but I just think no way. There's no way that happens, bro.
I think maybe
regardless,
what you call a Doc and Embiid.
Both these teams are going home anyway.
Doc and Embiid, they start seeing, they start hallucinating what happened to them in Toronto again with Kawhi. They start.
He got his revenge with that game winner though, bro.
But the series not over.
Toronto is taking this series.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. James Harden, I need to see 25 and 11 tomorrow.
He's thinking it up.
If he cannot give me 25 and 11 tomorrow, this Philly team has no chance.
Tyrese Maxey and Tobias have to play better.
Yes, but It shouldn't have to be that, bro. They're not getting paid the money that James Harden is getting.
But they need
Tobias
to.
Getting paid.
They need to because
Tobias getting paid.
James Harden's not showing up and Embiid is hurt. They got to show up.
It's just tough because you don't have a good perimeter defender in Thibault in Toronto with you, so you have to rely on Danny Green.
Game 6 gonna be crazy.
You're going to cook him up.
Game 6 gonna be crazy, especially if they go that big lineup and you might get Fred back. Sheesh.
But it's just
Now, all right, so let's talk about Stephen A. I didn't hear his thing.
Oh, yes.
I don't even know why we're talking about Stephen A. I don't
yes.
like Stephen A no more. You know, it's all no cred. Forget First Take. I don't even know what First Take is anymore. It's no cred. We want to rise.
Yes,
That's
sir.
going to be us on TV soon.
Yes,
But anyways.
sir.
Gang.
Take that, Mike, because I did not.
basically,
read,
he's coming up with a theory saying that Harden is playing like a shell of himself so that Doc Rivers can get fired and that the 76ers can hire D'Antoni in the offseason. And
Clickbait.
at first, it sounds like clickbait, but
It is.
I hope that doesn't happen.
to think.
And if it does happen, I hope Embiid leaves Philly.
Clickbait.
To think, though, man. To really think here, right? You have Daryl Morey,
Mhm.
GM, Mike D'Antoni, coach.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds very familiar. Oh, yes, the Houston Rockets in 2018, 2017, the team that...
And you think Embiid wants to be a part of that?
And after that, what did you get? Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. What did you win? Nothing.
So why would you do that?
He got an MVP. Great, yeah, but nothing.
you know what it is, bro? I think Doc Rivers is the first coach to challenge James Harden to be a role player.
And didn't
Exactly.
they play
He
small?
doesn't like it.
They play small ball, right?
Super small.
Super small.
CJ was a center.
He got Clint Capella back.
So what the are we doing with Embiid?
I honestly think
D'Antoni playing small ball, he likes that,
Doc
right?
Rivers is the first coach in Harden's career that's credible and can tell him what to do, and he doesn't want to follow through with it, bro. He sucks off the ball. Let's just begin there.
That's a B's team.
Bad off the ball.
It is.
Perimeter defender, never been a strong suit. He has quick
Ever.
hands. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple steals, but
Harden does not play defense.
I'm looking at this shit, bro. It's like homies playing with a flat tire or something. Like he
Exactly.
could get to the basket, but he's just like
Nonchalant.
To me, it's just I feel like right now we're in a point in this league where guys that we grew up watching are slowly becoming they're becoming old and out of their prime.
Yeah.
And a new generation is on its way, so they're playing faster, stronger,
Yes.
and we're seeing that they're getting outmatched. So I just feel like that's what we're seeing now with Harden. Guys are better, guys are faster, guys are stronger. So all that stuff he was doing while he was in the league,
unless Maxey unleashes 40 points, man.
no, that's what
I
they're
see
gonna need.
this
Right.
going 7.
And
Yeah.
Tobias is doing something.
Yeah,
I see this series going 7.
no, definitely.
And like I said, Toronto is taking. That's gonna be the talk. That's gonna be the topic over the next week.
Yeah, if Toronto does win it, you definitely got to fire Doc.
It's that championship pedigree, man.
Unfortunately, because Toronto, they don't. Who's their star player?
But that also
Pascal.
that sucks with Doc though.
It does, but it's like we tried it and it didn't work.
Okay.
And I don't think D'Antoni's gonna work either.
It's not.
You might as well get Steve Nash if you're gonna do that.
I just feel like
Oh my
they're
God.
wasting Embiid's prime right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And like I said, unfortunate for him, the injury is just a bad time.
It's like free
It's
Embiid,
terrible
free
timing.
Trey Young. How about he go play with Trey Young?
Trey and
Trey Young just needs some wing plays.
Trey and
but
Embiid would be a nasty combo.
like I said off script, I don't know why they traded Cam Reddish if they weren't gonna play Kevin Knox.
People
Right.
be drinking, bro. But
I guess.
the transition to the future of the league.
Luka.
The future. Luka Magic. Yo, I remember, bro, it was a draft.
Oh god.
DeAndre Ayton, Luka, Trae Young. I remember these two guys, bro. They were just calling this guy trash. He's not gonna survive. He's not gonna do anything in the league. Oh man.
I'm sorry, Luka. All that traveling you be doing, you a bucket.
I wonder. What's his name?
My
Oh, his
name
name is Mike.
You be going to U.S.
It's
to
the
Europe
same
all the time.
guy. It's the same guy that said Luka was gonna be garbage in this league.
No, Luka be shuffling in the paint.
Show your face, bro. Show your face.
Anyways,
Show your face.
Listen.
be slide.
In my defense, okay, I grew up in the era of Andre Bargnani.
No.
I grew up in the era of Dragon Bender.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in the era of Darko Milicic. And I'm sorry, I was an American for once. I seen an international player. I called him a donkey. Thought he would be slow. Couldn't comprehend the NBA game.
That's crazy.
What I didn't know is that he had insane handles, the playmaking ability, the shot making capability. Luka, listen, bro.
Sees the floor very well.
Welcome on the pod anytime, brother. Apologies in advance.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
You about to end the Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert Tanner that we just
that was
are
the question.
dying to see
That was
this
the
end.
question. And plus, it's gonna be good to see Luka finally make it to the second round.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course, we're excited.
I mean, he's running to the Clippers, and it's tough beating Kawhi.
Of course. And he has help this time.
Yes.
He has help.
Jalen Brunson,
Spencer Dinwiddie.
What you call it? Tim Hardaway's not come back at all.
I gotta check. I really don't know.
Man.
He's been parading on the sidelines a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So that look healthy to me. If you could run up and down the sidelines,
right.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Perhaps, but this, the ending of Mitchell and Gobert, we've been waiting for it. We've been talking about it. Where's Donovan gonna go? He got injured last game. I don't know if you guys noticed.
No,
got pulled. He had like a little calf hamstring injury. MRI was negative. He'll be back for game 6, potential closeout game. I don't think the Jazz are going to get this done.
I'm trying to tell y'all. All they needed was one without Luka.
I don't think they're going to get this done.
Yeah, I agree. They're not going to get it done. I think this is an era, an end of an era between Donovan and Gobert.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I do want to add on to that. Where you see Donovan going?
Wherever you flip, I'll just say Utah. Unfortunately, no free agent's ever going to say, yo, I'm trying to go to Utah. Wherever you flip them and try to get draft picks.
I think I keep Donovan. I get Gobert out of here for some pieces.
I mean, who could... To Ali's point, who are you gonna recruit though?
I don't know.
To go play out there.
Nobody's coming to Utah. I mean, that's why they want to go get Dwayne Wade.
I was about to say you got Dwayne Wade as
but bro, D Wade don't be out there. He be in Miami.
But I heard the city. I heard the city of Utah is really nice. I heard a lot of great
Salt
things.
Lake City.
So, they got money. They got money to give.
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's not. I don't. But I said I don't believe players. Like I gotta go to Utah to see what's going on over there. But I don't think people are saying, "Yo, I'm trying to go to Utah."
You're right.
Nah,
you're right.
It's not the common thing.
So that's a different discussion. We can ask that question later.
You can say Gobert to Brooklyn.
Ooh.
But who we in return? Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll do great in Utah. Go disappear. Great Mountains.
Man. I like that.
That's you digging.
Yeah.
You got a solid. Now they don't even play no defense because Gobert gonna be in the center.
He gonna be tired.
Waiting. he gonna guard everything, bro.
But that may be shaky for them too because Gobert he be
when you want a small ball.
Yeah, just watching him sometimes it's like he be looking goofy. He a real goofball.
Nah,
outside of him and McGee.
Yeah. But McGee, he finally got control of his length. So I like that. But I don't know.
That's an interesting take. I like that.
Like I said, with me, fellas, if I was ever in the league, like, I would never say nothing. You would never know. Like, I would just be out. If I'm done, I won't say nothing. Free agency hit. See y'all later. I'm not, no media talk. Like, so Ali, what about this upcoming free agency? I'm on into the season now.
Yeah, you on to that.
I will not tell nobody nothing on what I'm doing, bro. But
well, shout out to Scotty. Scotty from winning Rookie of the Year.
Definitely. So Scotty won Rookie of the Year. I had K, but congratulations to him.
Yeah. And then Ja winning Most Improved.
Told you I had to correct that though. I put out that post.
Right.
I had a feeling Ja. That jump he made from year 1 to 2 is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Now people were like, "Why is he in the run?" I'm like, "Bro, he went from 19 to 27."
Right. He was in the MVP conversation.
That's insane.
And now, I respect Ja because y'all saw what he did with that when he got the award.
Yeah, he gave it to
Bane.
To Bane.
Yeah. Sure.
Super dope move. Shows his character. Shows that he's about his team and not ego.
Mm-hmm.
And nice team they got out there in Memphis.
Yeah, that's gonna take them a long
way.
way.
Team. They're the future.
It's not the year this year, but and the years coming in the next 5.
No, it's right now.
Nah, bro.
Right now.
I'm kind of surprised about. I didn't see you on this one, bro. Why we not talking about Phoenix and New Orleans?
Oh yeah.
I know we talk about losing. I know they lost Devin, but the series is now 3-2. They won yesterday.
Oh my! Thank you. And who played well yesterday?
Bridges.
CP3.
Bridges.
Bridges and who?
Bridges.
And who?
That's it.
And who?
That's it.
Nah. They combined. No, I actually just read it too on Twitter. They combined for how much?
Come on.
Yesterday? It was like 50 plus.
So you sound like an owl. Who?
Yeah. Ooh. CP3 and Mikal Bridges,
Listen.
They combined for 53.
You know how I
and
feel
no book.
You know how I feel about
I
retirement.
said that. I told you.
Right,
CP3 is that man. He's that point guard.
We gonna have to see how Game 6 play out in New Orleans.
Here we
okay,
go.
that's all I'm gonna say. They have no answer for Brandon Ingram. None.
He's a problem.
Every defender that they put on him, he's taking him to the basket.
He's replacing.
Jonas Valanciunas is gaining confidence in the paint. This is going 7 games, bro.
Supposedly, I got the alert earlier on Bleacher Report. Shout out to Bleacher Report. But he's rehabbing pretty good. He might be available for Game 6.
Book.
Devin Booker.
Then there you go.
You already know D-Book.
Episode 10. 9.
About to drop 25.
Mike says,
we're going to see.
If Devin Booker could come back for Game 6 or 7, I'm taking Phoenix.
Honestly, I would shut him down. I would not play him.
Nah,
I'm not going to rush him back from the hamstring. For him to pull another hamstring, bro.
I'll bring him back for Game 7 if there's a Game 7.
If there's a Game 7, yeah. But I would not bring him back, bro.
Shout out to Jose Alvarado though.
Shout out to him, yo. Representing
Brooklyn
Queens.
strong. Oh, Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Queens? It don't matter, bro. You from the town.
Yeah,
Shout out,
you from New York, bro.
New York,
Yeah,
yeah.
you from New York.
Shout out to
playing
you.
that press defense,
Big
causing
facts.
CP. Shout out to Herb Jones.
Shout out to Willie Green. You see what happens when you have a great coach? You see, this is a prime example of great coaching. Oh my God.
I mean, you
God.
talking to the choir here, man. Cam
Yo.
Thomas, Deron Sharp. You gotta play.
You see, you throw in young guys and they give you something.
I tried to tell y'all that in the chat.
Yeah, but this is great coaching.
Gordon Dragic.
Yep.
2022, bro.
I'm surprised we didn't talk about them. You know,
Yeah.
Must have slipped my mind in the Uber. I'm sorry.
Probably.
He's so worried about Memphis and
Memphis.
Well, shout out, man, CP3 and
We ain't really talk about the Heat either, but I mean,
like you said, that wasn't a real series.
that's
That was just
regular.
like training.
regular.
and then they gonna face the winner of Philly, Toronto. I would like to see Toronto, Miami.
That's not.
Because I mean, Embiid's not even healthy, so
Yeah.
Toronto, Miami would be a very good.
Like,
I would much rather see that versus
Yeah.
seeing stink ass Harden.
get locked up by Jimmy Butler. And,
Yeah, that's gonna be boring, bro.
PJ Tucker.
I want to see some fight.
They're gonna put him in a straitjacket. I want to see a series. I don't want to see James Harden contemplating life. Like, yo,
Yeah, I'm cool.
I go left, somebody there. I go right, somebody there.
We covering our bases though. So Miami,
I want to see some
Shout out
teams,
to y'all.
some good teams.
Yeah.
Yes, I like to see
Second
good
round.
basketball. Not
advancing
horrible.
to the
great
second
basketball.
round.
Like Grizzlies giving up 2 games to goddamn 2 more.
But fellas, playoffs is that a wrap? Anything else?
Nah, man.
We still got more awards to come out, but we're gonna wait for that to
But-
release.
So far, great basketball we've been seeing just in general. Like I know we all talk about like all these superstars and et cetera, et cetera. We're watching some good basketball.
Right. Well, last thing on basketball, I forgot it earlier when we were talking about the Nets, but it was a topic that was talked about a couple days ago. Is Golden State laughing at KD
I think so.
for him to leave?
Yes.
I mean-
yes. You already know who laughing. Draymond.
But the thing is though, like it didn't matter where he went. There wouldn't be a better situation for him, in my opinion.
Yeah,
No,
bro,
yeah.
he should have stayed with.
I would have stayed.
He would stay.
Nah,
Should've,
his ego. Come on,
bro.
bro. The way Draymond
His ego.
yelled at
He
him,
looks bad going back with going against Charles Barkley after you just got
but
swept.
bro,
Disappeared.
you know why he left. You and I, we all know why.
I understand.
Yeah, but
That game against the Clippers,
swallow your
he
pride.
had it going. He should have got that final shot. Draymond waved him off. They go into overtime. They go into that huddle. Some words were exchanged, and he said that was it for him.
Yeah, I mean,
He was
they
only
did
really close to Quinn Cook on that team.
they
bro.
did the interview. They did the interview.
Yeah, but that's all for the
Yeah,
clout, bro.
He said, you know, he didn't like the way they coach and all that, but I didn't buy that. I just felt, like you said, it's Draymond. They could have had that man-to-man conversation. And if it's about winning more championships,
Nah, they would have been on top of the league, bro. Because you got to think Clay was out those 2 years. KD could have been.
That
Yeah,
man.
and then,
1A,
you know, not even
1B.
that Jordan Poole.
So yo, that's another thing.
He would have just probably never would have got.
He would have, I think he would have got
They
some.
wouldn't have been that bad to get that draft pick though,
Huh?
because they were.
Yeah,
What was
they
the year
prob-
that Curry hurt his shoulder? They were
Do
like.
you think Poole would have developed? Poole.
I think so.
Who else is there?
I think
So I was gonna say
I
this. This is
think so.
another thing I had to talk about the Warriors. Could you imagine those practices with D'Lo, Steph Curry, and Poole? Like 3-on-3. Imagine 3-on-3. You got D'Lo, you got Jordan Poole, and you got Steph. Like, could you imagine having to guard that if you switching off?
Like all day. Like.
So like
That's a
it just
long-ass
it makes sense
practice,
as
bro.
to why Jordan Poole is so good now because
That's
I'm
what he
practicing D'Lo, practicing against Steph Curry every day.
Yeah.
Like I got Iguodala in
Yeah,
my
the
ear.
three-point shooting contest with Clay, with Curry,
Yes.
and then, you know, the other guys that
So
can
this
shoot
speaks
pretty well.
volumes about the player development that they have. There.
Yo, that's basketball heaven, bro. If you want to look good, they saved Andrew Wiggins, bro. saved him.
And I've been telling you
Maybe
about
the
him.
All-Star.
I've been telling you about him. When we first used to start the pod, I was telling you.
Where he leave?
Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Wow. What that got to do with what we got now? They got the Ant-Man.
We letting him know now.
Free Ant-Man.
Free Ant.
Free him.
We are
Stop.
praying for
Stop.
you,
Get
my
him
guy.
out of there.
Stop it. Let's get some help for that bench, brother.
Right.
That's it.
All right, so before we get out of here, a little NFL talks. I'm sure y'all watching the Debo watch. I don't know if y'all seen the post.
Debo, no.
He was
Do
in the-
not go to the
he was in the
Jets.
club.
Stop.
He was in the club.
Do
Stop.
not go to the Jets.
Thomas, stop.
No.
Mike alert.
Don't do it. Please, Debo, save your career.
If
Please
you
don't
made
do
it this far in the episode, go to episode 9,
You're
10.
going to hear me say free. Don't do it.
Episode 9 or 10, you'll hear the word Mariota being murmured. But where does Mike say Debo's going to land? Who has 2 former San Fran coaches on the staff, including the wide receivers coach? Shout out to Miles Austin, Dallas Cowboy great. Robert Saleh, head coach, offensive coordinator, San Fran. He's coming to the Jets. I try to tell y'all this.
Yeah, they got the money.
Zach
and
Wilson
the draft
is the
picks.
future We about to see Debo in New York. Thomas, we out the MetLife, man. We out the MetLife. You know what I'm saying?
You say he good. You say he good. I'm good.
I don't.
I'm going to MetLife to watch Debo play.
Oh, and we gotta talk about how Tony is up for on the trade block for the Giants.
You know Giants be drinking. He's a weapon.
Kadarius Toney is available.
He's a weapon.
They put him up.
No, I think they said that to make sure he came to practice. He wasn't coming to Vontae. He came.
Thomas, can we go get Debo? Can we do that?
I don't think you go for it.
Debo, don't go to the Jets, man. Please. Please don't do it to yourself. Please.
Oh,
but
man.
Along those
Let's
other
go to the
lines,
Jets,
man.
brothers.
What we got going on?
Not a lot. You know, we got the draft coming up, the NFL draft coming up shortly. You know, this is not a big, heavy quarterback draft that, you know, we all love to see.
No, this is a traditional draft.
Skill point, yeah.
I'm going to be honest with the people. I have not been involved with the draft from college to NFL. I have not been involved since like 2016, 2017. When I know it was like who you had?
Zeke, Mike Thomas,
Saquon. You had Ezekiel Elliott. You had all those guys out of Ohio State.
Yep.
That was great to watch some, college football back then. Right now, I just be lost in the sauce, man.
Yeah, it's hard to follow.
If y'all know my stance,
it's not as exciting as it was before.
My stance always when it comes to going from amateur to professional, I'm gonna see if you survive. That's what it is.
Gotta be man amongst boys.
Yeah, so that's what I want to see.
Boys.
Metal sharpens metal. So if you get there, can you survive? Then yeah, you got my attention.
We'll give the viewers a little bit. I mean, the top 5 right now. Number 1 is Jacksonville.
Sauce Gardner.
Pick. Number 2, Detroit Lions. Predictable. Number 3 will be the Texans. And then 4 or 5, man, we got that tri-state love. The Jets got the number 4 pick, and the Giants going number 5.
And they got the Jets are picking who? Well,
so right now they're saying the Jets are gonna go with Sauce Gardner, who is arguably the best cornerback out of Cincinnati right now.
Okay.
And the Giants are projected to draft Charles Cross, offensive tackle from Mississippi State.
Nah, definitely.
Okay.
And he's the best pass protective offensive tackles. I want to dive into the receivers real quick, just to give people a little background. But they say this wide receiver class is going to be a gifted one. You got Drake London out of USC going to the Jets. Mm-hmm. They have projected Garrett Wilson, OSU. You just mentioned Ohio State. They kind of have that pro factory.
Olave.
Yes, he's also.
I love Olave. He's
also going to be drafted later on. Jameson Williams, Alabama. You already know Alabama wide receiver. I don't want to say too much. Jerry Jeudy. Devontae Smith. I don't got to go down the list. Yes. I don't.
Very well developed.
And they got him going to Philly at 15. So
powerhouse in Bama.
He's played with Jalen Hurts. That would be pretty solid. And then to round it out, your boy
2.0, bro.
The Alabama Eagles. Call him that.
And the top quarterback prospect, Malik Willis, Liberty. Best arm, great athlete. He's already getting the Lamar treatment. There was a few analysts saying that he should play running back. He should be playing wide receiver. Yo, can we cut that nonsense, bro? You do not tell a QB who's been playing QB since he was in Pee Wee to change his position just because of the color of his skin. And I'm gonna keep it real like that, because it ain't because of the mechanics. It ain't because of the way he looked. No, y'all saying that because y'all got something behind it. And I'm not jacking it.
And regardless of the fact, we taking over the league anyway.
Yeah, it's just good old boys that won't let go. Good old boys that won't let go.
Come on, son. Don't do that to me.
Look at the league now and look at how many black QBs we got. Don't worry, we coming up. We sneaking on y'all.
I'm sneaking, taking it, bro. You see us coming.
Cut the BS with that, bro. Let my man. He had a great combine. He showed the arm. Y'all just mad because Kenny Pickett got small hands. That ain't our fault. And let my boy get a shot, bro. Let my boy get a shot. Let him see how.
I think he's gonna be a project though, whatever team he lands on. Give him some time to develop.
He ain't a project, man. He can play right now, bro. They got the Steelers taking him, so he could battle with Trubisky in training camp, bro.
Trubisky? Get him out of here.
Cut that, man. Stop doing that, man.
Come on, bro.
You right.
Playing quarterback your whole life. Now you telling me wide receiver. Stop that.
Man, we're coming more to an end. Hopefully the NFL launches up. We got baseball a little bit, but with that being said, peeps. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
That's a wrap.
What do y'all want to say? The road to 30 or the road to 50 for the subscribers? Because we're almost there.
Road to 100. Road to
100.
Road to 250.
I'm going to say big 50 right now.
Big 50. We're going 50.
Big 50.
We appreciate all y'all subscribing, tuning in.
Yes.
We see everything. Don't worry, we're gonna reward y'all for all the help and support y'all giving.
We love all the people out there that's supporting us. We appreciate y'all to the fullest.
No Crap Podcast, IG.
Yes.
You know, we'll be coming soon with the TikToks and the Reels. We got visuals coming on the way.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell too much.
We working with our video designer right now.
Don't tell
what I'm saying? Shout out to that young boy, Views from the X, S&G Productions. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got TB to the left of me. Dylan not here, but you know the squad is here, man.
The no credit is the way.
Yes,
it's
the way. Is the way.
Big facts.
Stay tuned.
So continue to like, share, subscribe, comment, continue to mingle with us.
Go Memphis!
Oh Lord.
We'll see y'all later on that.
Deuces.
Peace.